Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it
My Phantom was unfortunately starting to fall off, and I could feel it. So instead of abandoning it entirely, I wanted to find a way to upgrade it and bring it back into the level of play I was facing. So, with a lot of salvage saved up, I spent around an hour looking through parts to find anything that would be an overall upgrade to it. And I did. When comparing everything at level 1, the Crick's chassis has higher health, the same maximum speed, but less acceleration, though there is a trick that I found that gives it a faster acceleration than listed. The Loki shoulders are a perfect pair for this, since with the extra room that I had to spare, I could accommodate the extra weight and get all the stat boosts from both shoulders. And because of the close range and short damage window this playstyle has, I've changed the flamethrowers to the Habo energy shotguns to chew players up fast. Now for the pilot. Hilariously, the one I had best suited for this being Rex Cole, the Christmas-themed pilot, having simple but effective bonuses towards reload speed twice over, shotgun damage, and damage reduction whenever I use my abilities. This particular ability doesn't say it, but it can stack up to 3 times. Then the final, 5th ability, being more of a joke, where a small burst of fireworks will appear over my Phantom's head after defeating an opponent. All of this has led to a far more lethal variant of the Phantom. It's faster, it's more durable, and it's far more lethal up close. Being a very dangerous entity on the battlefield, I've had an absolute blast playing as this when I'm not moving around like a chump. There's also a few more things I do want to share with this new version of the Phantom. Due to the Crick's chassis being a spider bot, instead of being able to throw yourself in a specific direction with a dash, you instead have what is called the pneumatic vault, where you burn your fuel and enter a hover mode where you are faster and have more maneuverability. The interesting part about this though for the Cricks is that its base speed is actually very close to its pneumatic vault, with only a difference of 20 kph at best. So, instead of using pneumatic vault as my primary form of transportation, I've instead been using it for two main things. One, to actually force myself into accelerating faster for the Crix's base speed, and two, using it to cover water terrain. Interestingly enough with this, I found that while going through water as normal robots, you suffer a speed penalty. But the pneumatic vault completely ignores this, so it allows me to be better at keeping a consistent pace, hunting my enemies, or moving through the map unimpeded. The last part I can remember is that with pneumatic vault active, you can actually resist the pull of a Wyrm robot as long as they don't pull you upwards. You most likely saw that in the opening montage. The only true penalty that I can even think of that has been applied to my new Phantom is that I can no longer perform super jumps. Though with all the boosts to maneuverability, lethality, and durability, I think it was honestly a worthy enough trade-off in my eyes. So, now with my explanation done and attempt of build crafting explained away, it's time for the video, and I hope you enjoy.
Prime active.
Point online. Corrosive spike impact. Speed boost.
Hey ho, let's go! Probe active.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy here.
Warp point online.
Enemy Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed.
Incoming missiles. Incoming missiles. Incoming missiles.
Next probe located. Enemy Titan deployed.
Item here.
Thanks. I'm paid to win.
Power up available.
They're right here.
Watch it out.
Power up available. Your team can